Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the show, and you know what? It's going to be a great one. We've got a lot of fun in store today, but first, let's talk about something fascinating. Extroverts. We all know them, right? Those social butterflies who light up the room and never seem to run out of energy. They're like the human equivalent of a burst of confetti. But did you ever wonder what makes them tick? What goes on in those minds of theirs? Well, get ready to have your minds blown, because today we're diving deep into the world of extroverts with 20 mind-blowing facts that'll make you see them in a whole new light. Let's get started.
Fact number 1, and this is a big one, folks. Extroverts actually gain energy from social interactions. It's like they have these internal batteries that get recharged every time they strike up a conversation or hang out with a group of friends. It's amazing, isn't it? They thrive in environments where they can connect with others, share stories, and just be their vibrant selves. It's like social interaction is their own personal brand of sunshine. So next time you see an extrovert bubbling with energy at a party, you'll know that all that socializing isn't draining them. It's actually fueling their fire.
Think of it this way. Imagine a world where simply talking to someone, laughing with a friend, or even just being surrounded by people gave you a surge of energy. That's what it's like for extroverts. While some of us might feel drained after a long day of socializing, extroverts feel energized and alive. It's like they're plugged into some invisible power source that most of us don't have access to. It's pretty incredible when you think about it, and it explains why they always seem so ready to mingle and make new connections. They're like social chameleons, blending in and connecting with ease.
Speaking of connections, extroverts don't just stick to what they know. They crave new experiences like it's their lifeblood. They're the first ones to try a new restaurant, travel to a far-off land, or jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Okay, maybe not everyone's jumping out of planes, but you get the idea. They're adventurous, curious, and always up for a challenge. And this thirst for the unknown keeps them on their toes and adds a certain zest to their lives. It's like they have this inner compass that's always pointing them towards the exciting and uncharted territories of life. And the best part? They embrace it all with open arms and a contagious enthusiasm that's impossible to resist.
Chapter 4. Living on the Edge. And you know what often comes with new experiences? A little bit of risk-taking. And let me tell you, extroverts aren't afraid to step outside their comfort zones. They're not reckless, mind you, but they understand that sometimes the greatest rewards come from taking a leap of faith. Whether it's trying a new hobby, speaking up for what they believe in, or simply striking up a conversation with a stranger, extroverts are more likely to embrace the unknown. They see risk as an opportunity for growth, and they're not afraid to put themselves out there and see what happens. This boldness is part of what makes them so magnetic and inspiring to be around.
Chapter 5. Friends in all the right places. Now, you can't talk about extroverts without talking about their incredible ability to make friends. I mean, these are the people who could make friends with a tree if they set their minds to it. They just have this natural charisma and warmth that draws people in, and their genuine interest in others makes everyone feel seen and appreciated. It's no wonder they often have a wide circle of friends from all walks of life. They're like social magnets, attracting people from all different backgrounds and experiences. And the best part is, they cherish each and every one of those connections.
Chapter 6. Masters of Social Situations. But it's not just about quantity with extroverts. It's also about quality. They have this amazing ability to adapt to different social situations and connect with people on a deeper level. Whether they're at a formal dinner party, a casual get-together, or even just waiting in line at the grocery store, they know how to read the room and adjust their energy accordingly. It's like they have a built-in social GPS that guides them through any social terrain. They can effortlessly navigate from one group to another, leaving a trail of smiles and laughter in their wake. They're the ultimate social chameleons, blending in and standing out all at the same time.
Chapter 7. Approachable and open. And speaking of smiles, have you ever noticed how approachable extroverts are? It's like they have this invisible sign above their heads that says, "Come say hi, I'd love to chat." They make people feel comfortable and welcome, and their open body language and friendly demeanor make it easy for others to initiate conversations. They're the kind of people who light up when someone approaches them, making you feel like you're the only person in the room. It's no wonder they're often the life of the party. They create an atmosphere of warmth and inclusivity that's impossible to resist.
Chapter 8. Group Activity Enthusiasts. Now, if you're planning an activity that involves, more than one person, extroverts are your go-to people. They thrive in group settings and love nothing more than collaborating, brainstorming, and just generally being surrounded by others. Whether it's a team project at work, a game night with friends, or even just a casual coffee date, extroverts bring a certain energy and enthusiasm to group activities that's contagious. They're the ones who encourage everyone to participate, share their ideas, and have a good time. They're the glue that holds the group together, making sure everyone feels included and engaged.
Chapter 9. Wearing their hearts on their sleeves. One of the things I admire most about extroverts is their emotional transparency. They're not afraid to show their true colors, and they express their emotions freely and openly. If they're happy, you'll see it in their infectious laughter and bright smiles. If they're sad, they'll let you know, and they'll appreciate your support. They wear their hearts on their sleeves, and this authenticity makes them incredibly relatable and endearing. They're not afraid to be vulnerable, and this willingness to share their true selves creates a space for deeper, more meaningful connections.
Okay, let's be honest. Extroverts like to talk, and that's not a bad thing. They have a way with words and a knack for storytelling that can captivate an entire room. They are natural communicators, and they use their gift of gab to connect with others, share their experiences, and brighten everyone's day. They're the kind of people who can make even the most mundane topics sound fascinating, and their enthusiasm is truly contagious. So, if you ever find yourself needing a good conversation or just a dose of positivity, seek out an extrovert. They'll be happy to chat.
And speaking of captivating a room, extroverts often find themselves drawn to the spotlight. It's not that they crave attention for the sake of it, but they genuinely enjoy entertaining others and being the center of attention. They have a natural stage presence, and they light up when all eyes are on them. They're natural performers. Whether they're telling a funny story, leading a presentation, or simply cracking jokes with friends, they're not afraid to let their personality shine, and this confidence is both admirable and inspiring. They embrace the spotlight, not out of ego, but out of a desire to connect with others and share their unique energy.
Now, if you're looking to expand your network, find yourself an extroverted friend. These social butterflies are masters of networking, effortlessly connecting with people from all walks of life. They see every interaction as an opportunity to build relationships, and they have a knack for remembering names, faces, and even the smallest details about people's lives. It's like they have a built-in Rolodex in their brains. They understand that building strong connections is essential for personal and professional growth, and they're not afraid to put themselves out there and make those connections happen.
Chapter 13. The Optimists. You know what else is amazing about extroverts? They're like walking, talking rays of sunshine. They have this infectious optimism that can brighten even the gloomiest of days. They tend to focus on the positive aspects of life, and their glass-half-full mentality is truly inspiring. They believe in the power of possibility, and they approach challenges with a can-do attitude that's contagious. Being around them is like getting a dose of vitamin D for the soul. They remind us that even in the face of adversity, there's always something to be grateful for.
Chapter 14. Where the action is. Now, if you're looking for an extrovert, you probably won't find them hiding in a quiet corner somewhere. These energetic souls thrive in active and dynamic environments where there's always something going on. They love being in the thick of it, surrounded by people, noise, and excitement. They're drawn to environments that stimulate their senses and provide ample opportunities for social interaction. Think bustling coffee shops, lively restaurants, crowded concert halls. These are the places where extroverts feel most at home. They're like social butterflies who flit from one exciting experience to the next, soaking it all in.
Check 1, 2, check.
Chapter 15. Speaking their minds. Let's be real, extroverts aren't afraid to speak their minds. They're naturally assertive and have no problem voicing their opinions and beliefs. They're not afraid to stand up for what they believe in, and they'll respectfully challenge opposing viewpoints. This assertiveness isn't about being aggressive or overbearing. It's about being true to themselves and expressing their thoughts and feelings authentically. They understand that their voices deserve to be heard, and they're not afraid to use them. This confidence is both refreshing and inspiring, reminding us that it's okay to speak our truths and let our voices be heard.
Chapter 16. Stressing out socially. You know how some people like to handle stress by, meditating alone in a quiet room? Well, extroverts have a different approach. They'd rather gather their friends, head to the nearest karaoke bar, and sing their hearts out. For extroverts, social interaction is a stress reliever. Connecting with others, sharing their worries, and just being in a supportive environment helps them process and cope with stress more effectively. It's like social interaction is their own personal therapy session. They understand the power of human connection, and they know that sometimes the best way to deal with stress is to surround themselves with loved ones.
Chapter 17. Happiness Champions. It's probably no surprise that extroverts are often described as happy people, and for good reason. Their social nature, optimistic outlook, and love for life contribute to their overall happiness and well-being. They find joy in connecting with others, experiencing new things, and simply embracing the moment. They understand that happiness is not a destination, but a journey, and they choose to savor every step of the way. Their infectious laughter and radiant smiles are a testament to their positive outlook and zest for life. Being around them is like getting a dose of pure joy, reminding us that happiness is contagious and worth spreading.
Now, don't mistake their friendly nature for a lack of drive. Extroverts can be quite competitive, always up for a challenge and eager to prove themselves. They thrive in environments where they can test their skills, push their limits, and strive for excellence. This competitive spirit isn't about putting others down. It's about pushing themselves to be the best versions of themselves. They see competition as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement, and they're not afraid to put in the hard work to achieve their goals. This determination and drive are truly inspiring, reminding us that it's okay to embrace challenges and strive for greatness.
Have you ever noticed how persuasive extroverts can be? It's like they could talk you into anything with their charm, charisma, and genuine passion. They're natural communicators, and they know how to connect with people on an emotional level, appealing to their needs and desires. They're not afraid to share their enthusiasm, and their genuine belief in what they're saying is contagious. They understand the power of persuasion, but they use it for good, inspiring others to see their vision and take action. Their ability to rally people around a cause is a testament to their passion, charisma, and unwavering belief in the power of human connection.
And finally, it's no coincidence that many extroverts find themselves in leadership positions. Their natural charisma, ability to inspire, and talent for connecting with others make them natural-born leaders. They have a way of bringing people together, motivating them to achieve common goals, and creating a positive and productive environment. They lead by example, inspiring others with their enthusiasm, optimism, and unwavering belief in their team's abilities. They are not afraid to take charge, but they also value collaboration and encourage everyone to contribute their unique talents. Their leadership style is all about empowering others, fostering a sense of community, and working together to achieve something truly special.
Well, there you have it, folks. 20 mind-blowing facts about extroverts. I hope you learned something new today and maybe even gained a deeper appreciation for these social butterflies who bring so much energy and joy to our lives. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more fun and fascinating content. And remember, whether you're an extrovert, an introvert, or somewhere in between, embrace your unique qualities and let your light shine bright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, be kind to one another, stay curious, and keep on spreading those good vibes.